Law enforcement across the country beefing up security in and around polling places ahead of Election Day. At the same time, U.S. intelligence is fighting back against efforts from overseas to disrupt the outcome. And right here at home, election officials are facing an onslaught of misinformation and disinformation, both online and on social media. Let's bring in News Nation's Elizabeth Pran, who is live with more. Elizabeth, what are state and local voting officials seeing in these now final days?
Yeah, it's alarming, right, Nichole? It's like a race to the finish line. Election officials, like you said, facing an onslaught. You have rumors online, you have foreign adversaries, you have misleading campaigns and conspiracy theories. And the fear is that Tuesday will just be the beginning, right? Because that's when all the different states will be accurately certifying the votes. The Georgia Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, had asked ex-owner Elon Musk to take down videos that were fake. Alleged Haitian immigrants were voting with Georgia IDs over and over again, and he released a statement. This is obviously fake and part of a disinformation effort. Likely it is a production of Russian troll farms. This is 1 week after he denied any fraud, because remember, in Georgia, we've had such an uptick of early voting. It's not hugely different from a landscape that we're seeing in other states like Pennsylvania. We saw the governor there, Josh Shapiro, reiterating that there's a strong system in place to flag any fake voting documents. The Secretary of the Commonwealth has had multiple press conferences after multiple counties, such as Lancaster and York, those are big counties, had large registration deliveries. Here he is Wednesday.
Professional election officials in all 67 counties are doing all of the following. They're verifying that every person who applied to register to vote is indeed eligible to be registered. They're verifying that every person who requested a mail ballot has provided proper identification to receive one.
And Nichole, in nearby Bucks County, they just extended mail-in voting ballot deadline because there's simply been so many people who have been voting early. When you talk about who is at fault here, it's the world of AI. It makes it so complicated. But intelligence officials are pointing to Russia, to China, to Iran, saying that they are targeting certain demographics in certain states. So they're looking at Spanish speakers, they're looking at minorities and Muslims in, again, these swing states. Who would benefit, you might ask? Well, according to intelligence officials, it depends who's targeting what. If it's a pro-Russian message, they probably would be more of a pro-Trump, rather. So someone from Russia, if you look at Tehran, a lot of their messaging is pro-Harris. In the end, Nichole, as you and I know, nobody wins in this instance. Nichole, back to you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.